Hello there. Here is your weekly weather outlook from the National Weather Service office in Riverton, Wyoming. And this forecast covers west central Wyoming for this upcoming weekend and beyond. Friday we'll have a quick weather disturbance that moves over the state. Skies will begin to clear by Friday afternoon. It will be breezy in places, but overall we'll be behind the system by late Friday, with fair conditions and cool temperatures Friday evening into Friday night. Then what you see up here is for Saturday. Warmer and mostly dry will be the theme for Saturday and into Sunday for that matter. What we have over Wyoming will be a west to east, or what we call a zonal flow, indicated by this green arrow here, with high pressure to the south. This results in mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies east of the divide. But when we also get a pattern like this, moist air rushes up the western sides of the mountains. So the far western mountains of Wyoming up through Yellowstone National Park could see some increase in snow activity Saturday afternoon into the early evening hours. Again, snow showers and gusty winds are not out of the question with this kind of pattern. And Saturday looks a little more moist than Sunday. And here's what I mean by that. Take a look at the image to the left. This is relative humidity in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, and here is Wyoming. If you look over far western Wyoming into the far northwest, again including Yellowstone National Park, you see the dark green colors. And again, that's models telling us that some snow will be squeezed out with this pattern from west to east, especially during the afternoon hours. This is surface snow to the image to the right. Any areas in blue across the lower 48 show where snow will be falling or covering the ground at this same time. Again, Saturday afternoon and early evening. And there's a little blob of blue up across the far northwest. So again, some pretty good chances for snow. Not a whole lot of accumulation, but it'll be there for Saturday afternoon and evening across the far west. Then we move into Sunday. It will remain warm across most of the area with little change in the pattern from Saturday. The jet stream may be a little further north, it looks, on Sunday, so there's less of a chance of snow, but we still can't rule out a few snow showers in the higher elevations of far western Wyoming, especially during the afternoon and early evening hours. But overall, looks like a very quiet weather day on Sunday. It could be breezy, and your usual wind-prone areas, Rock Springs to Casper and over the higher peaks of the west and north. However, again, this is a warm pattern east of the divide with highs mainly in the 50s on, well, for that matter, Saturday and Sunday. It will remain warm. In fact, we'll take a peek at early next week across west central Wyoming. We have more of a mid-level to upper-level high pressure building over the Intermountain West up through Wyoming and Montana, as you can see with this image to the right. So we're out of that westerly or zonal flow. This high pressure ridge aloft will result in very little wind across the state, but the temperatures will remain warm across the lower elevations with highs in the 50s. High temperatures in the high country through this period will mainly be in the upper 30s and 40s. Regardless, we're still looking at above normal temperatures for early next week with this fair weather pattern. So not a whole lot to talk about over the next 4 or 5 days across west central Wyoming, other than a little bit of snow in the higher mountains and some breezy areas. How about the end of next week and beyond? Well, these are mid-November temperature and precipitation outlooks. The one on the left shows what our Climate Prediction Center is showing for, again, later on next week, with temperatures at or above normal as indicated in the orange colors here across the central part of the country into the Rocky Mountain region. The image on the right is precipitation, central part of the country. The signal is there for below normal precipitation, even into parts of Wyoming, as you can see. But look at the far northwest or Pacific Northwest with above normal precipitation expected. So that's where it looks like most of the rain and snow will occur as we move into the latter part of next week. We'll keep an eye on that, but it doesn't look like a whole lot of precipitation in the offing as we move closer to Thanksgiving. Well, I just want to say thank you for watching and listening today. We're here 24/7. You can find us on Facebook and on Twitter here at the National Weather Service office, or please give us a call at this number above. Thank you and have a great day.